pop a bubble, you can make a wish. It will come true. There, I just made that rule. You know, we can't present this without the bubbles, and here's the problem. We haven't had a bubble party since last year. This is the first time this year, Memorial Day weekend, that we are presenting, not the bubble maker, I can't help you there.
So nice.
With this, the way, and Alberti knows this so well, owns it, loves it. Jen, it's a fan, calm down. Yeah, no. If you had this fan, any bubble would just kind of be hovering around it and then would just get blasted right in front of the fan itself. When you have what's called the Swirl Cool, well guys, it takes those bubbles, it takes that air, and it literally swirls it, sweeps it, fills the whole room with cooling air. That is the 2022 version of the old school box fan, right? Here's the problem. As with everything else, it's hard to keep them in stock. It's hard to get them back in stock. And you better believe if it were up to us, we would have had the Swirl Cool back well before Memorial Day weekend. And since we brought it to you, as in an hour and a half ago, 1,000 orders have been placed. And I love that when we finally get something back in stock, unlike other retailers, we don't double the price. We put it on sale because it's almost like a thank you for waiting this long, all right? So let's go through the color choices. We'll talk about the features on this. You don't have to just use it on the stand. So we'll talk about that too. You can take it off completely, put it on a desktop, put it on the floor, put it in the window. You can adjust it up and down.
Take it outside to your decks.
Take it to your deck,
It's literally my deck fan.
Sunroom.
It's so light.
If you have an RV, take it with you, plug it in, put it outside. Okay, so let's go through the color choices. Right there is your black. We have 1,100 remaining. I think we're counting them all down here. So there's the black. Here it is in the platinum. Very popular. There are 1,200 left. This is part of the reason how it makes the air move all around. Okay, here is the blue, the stone blue. 1,100 remain. Brand new color for 2022 is your sage green. There are only 300 left in the green.
It looks so nice.
It's cute, right? Here's the cream. Final 800 remain in the cream. We lost 3 colors when we brought it to you the last time last year. First day this year, you are seeing it presented at a savings of $14 off of that QVC price. Kelly Walker is here to explain to us how this fan, somehow more affordable than most of the big box fans we can find anyway, is doing such a better job. Oh, he's having his own bubble party too. Hey, Kelly.
Oh, yes,
I'm enjoying the bubble party as well. You know, we have to have these bubbles this year. It's so much fun to have them, but it really does illustrate a great point, and that is the point that this fan does so much more than just any old fan out there on the market. This is Swirl Cool technology, which means no matter where you sit, you stand, you lay within the room that a Swirl Cool fan is in, you're going to get that cooling comfort. There's the box fan. It blew the air in just one direction. That means if you're not sitting directly in front of it, no benefit. The oscillating fan got a little bit better, but we always call that one the big tease because it's on you for a second, but then it's off you. The second it leaves you, you wish it would come back. You wish it would give you some more cool air. But with our Swirl Cool fan, those arrows say it all. No matter where you sit, stand, or lay in a room that has an Air Innovation Swirl Cool fan, you're going to feel that cooling, that comfort that we need right now because we have actually already had the heat waves and we're going into more heat waves this summer.
That is right. Record-breaking temperatures already in the past. I don't need to tell you at home. And I was talking to Alberti about this beforehand, and I said, you and I presented this before, but here's the difference this year. Not only do we have heat waves unlike anything else, we have prices unlike anything else. And if your energy bill over the winter had you really stressed out, and you're heading into summer and you're having to make the decision between being comfortable or not, well, how about we refrain from cranking the full home cooling system that cools every room in the house, including the ones you're not in, down to whatever degrees, and then brace yourself for the bill. Take the fan with you to every room of the house, or even pick up multiples and have them in kids' rooms, in babies' rooms, in master bedroom, in living room, because it's so light and portable. And also, Kelly, you mentioned wherever you sit or lay, it comes with a remote. So if I am in the middle of the night finding that I'm getting a little hot, getting a little chilly, then I can adjust it with the remote as well. So it really is higher level climate control than we've ever had in such a portable design.
And you know, it's so funny, Jen, I'm looking at this demonstration that we have right in front of us. This is exactly how I use it in my house.
Is that how you use it with the floor vent?
Here is my floor vent in my bedroom, because my bedroom happens to be the only bedroom that doesn't get the wind flow, right? Of course it is that way. And you just put the fan just like this, articulate it up like that, and now all of a sudden the entire room is filled with cold. And by the way, I use my fan year round. In the middle of the winter, I want to
Mm-hmm.
move the warm air around, and in the summer, I want to remove that cool air around, and then again, take it outside. $12, the best $12 you'll spend this month, and then you pay the additional months on Easy Pay over the next 5 months.
So I'm going to show you the colors again, and then Kelly, I want to talk about do a little tour of it up close, and also how I can make this more portable if I want to remove it entirely off of the stand. So there it is in the black, 900 left. There's your platinum, very popular. Fewer than 1,000. Stone blue. 1,000 left. The new sage. 200. That's going to go. And then the cream. 650. You can try this for 30 days, right? Big box stores, big oscillating fan. Clunky, loud, dusty, unsafe, right? Little kids can get their hands into those big slots that you see right
rust.
there. Metals, rust. And you've probably got it in the garage right now. You know what? For maybe the garage, that's fine. But like, inside and the spaces that I want to feel luxury and comfort, this is where it's at, and it comes down to that Swirl Cool. I even love, Kelly, that there's a setting on here to kind of make it like an ocean breeze.
Oh, there is.
Where it varies.
Yes, there's a lot of great settings on here that are very easy to use. So all you have, your top button is your low, your medium, and high. Each time you hit it, it'll go to that next setting. But then we also added a turbo feature. That right there, Alberti, if you like it on the deck, definitely use that on the deck because it's going to help keep the bugs away as well as keep you cool. And for Father's Day coming up, means it's great in the garage as well. And right here, Ocean Breeze. Ocean Breeze is what I always call better than white noise because it randomly alternates through the different speeds, give you a very natural feel like you're on the ocean. Below that, you have your timer button. That's a 1 to 7 hour timer. So it's hot when you're going to bed. You know it's going to get cool in the middle of the night. You can tell it to turn off in the middle of the night. And then this right here, this is your Swirl Cool button here. This activates the Swirl Cool grill. Each louver is angled in a slightly different direction than the one below it, and that's why it gives us that patented Swirl Cool technology. And what that does is circulate all of the air in the room all of the time, and that works with a 6-pedal fan blade. Most have 3 to 5 pedals. This has 6 pedals. It means it works more effectively, more efficiently, and a whole lot quieter. And all of these features, even the lights off feature, to help you sleep better at night, you know, it can be controlled right here through a remote control that actually stores right on the back of the unit, so you'll never lose it as well. We try to think of everything because we want you to stay cool, especially in these hot summer months that we've got going on right now.
Kelly, can you also show me how I can adjust this up or down? I can put it on a windowsill.
Sure.
Like it's not committed to the stand that it's on.
Right. Well, I'm going to come right back here to this one here, and I have a very similar setup to what you have with your vent. So this right here allows you to easily, you take off the caps, you unclip it, you slide it off. Now, I've got a window fan. I can set it in the window. I can close the window right down on top of it. And the best part is the screen stays in place. Bugs stay outside, cool, fresh air comes in and gets circulated throughout your home or your dorm or your apartment or wherever you are. But there's more to it than just that. You can actually take this. They all come with this bracket right here, snaps right into the back. So now it becomes a tabletop fan.
Oh, wow.
And you're not losing any of the functionality. You've still got your Swirl Cool, you've got all the timers, you've got the turbo, you've got the Ocean Breeze, all of that, and even the remote control, so you can control it from anywhere in the room, but now, you know, set it right there on your nightstand, because these are extremely quiet as well. We make them that way. What?
I was going to say, we have the bubble machine over here. All it ever does is shoot bubbles in one direction, all right? Just to be clear, it shoots them forward. And as soon as it gets in front of these fans, again, because you can't see air moving, it starts to literally move and swirl them all around.
And you should see how far they propel even past our cameras.
We have crew a good 30 feet away who are jumping up and popping bubbles, right? And that has a profound effect on how the room feels, even when it's hot and sticky. I was born and raised in New Orleans, and then I lived 10 years in San Antonio. And let me tell you, when your air conditioner breaks, that is no longer an inconvenience, that's a health hazard, all right? Because it gets that hot and that humid. And so this is insurance against those kinds of days. It is a supplement to your existing cooling system if you have one in your home.
It's good looking.
It's good looking. And also, like Alberti, maybe you only ever use it in that one darn room that never gets the circulation. I have to give you an update, though. Sage is gone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay, so that one we're taking away, or at least off to the side if you want to play that. All right, cream.
Unplug it.
We have 500 remaining. What about the blue? 900. Platinum. 700. Black. 800. 2,500 have been spoken for. You get the remote. All you're going to need are 2 AAA batteries. You can do bill to, ship to. I want to mention that if you're shipping this to parent, grandparent, somebody, your daughter's
Son
in
or
a dorm
daughter.
room, right? Then you can ship it to them. You get charged, and then they are saying thank you for the entire summer. Here is the more relevant information for this year than ever before. I mean, Alberti, we start presenting heaters before it's cold outside. We usually start presenting fans before it gets hot outside.
But it's hot already.
It's been hot, and this is the first time we've been able to present it. You think that's by choice? No. It's because we couldn't get it in stock. You know the state of the world. So now it's here. It's more advanced than ever before, but it's still incredibly user-friendly. And if it's $59, now I'm off on a rant. If it's $59.98 and it saves you $60 on your energy bill
each month.
Thank you. Then how many times does it pay for itself? And Kelly, it's a better version of the ones that a lot of us are resorting to in the heat of summer.
Oh, absolutely. Think about it. Your air conditioning unit uses probably 2,000 watts of electricity. This uses 50.
Nice.
So you are saving money while you're working out. You're saving money while you're out there. You know, it actually cools you off out there on the deck, like Alberti, you said you like. You can tilt it down to cool off your pets, tilt it up to get that air off the floor. You can put it right by your nightstand. It's so quiet that you know, if you like to sleep with a fan on, that's why we make it so quiet, because we want to try to help you sleep a little bit better in these hot summer months, and you can put it right in the window. My wife loves that because the screen stays in the window, but the air comes in and gets circulated evenly throughout the home, and it's doing it quietly. In fact, I've got this box fan right here, and I just turned it on, and I'm going to let you listen to this because it seems a
Kelly, I think you have a plane flying overhead, hun.
The longer it's on, the louder it gets. You can't sleep with that. But here, with ours,
I
got
got 5 of them running right here full speed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got the 5th one right over there. You can't hear them.
I can't hear a thing.
So they're quiet, and we do that because we want them to be.
You know how many times I've left the air conditioner running at my apartment so my cat will be comfortable, right? And she deserves it. But instead, why don't I enclose her in the living room, have the fan going, make sure she's comfortable that way, and not cranking the AC up, just saying. We have 3,000 orders. Thank you so much, Kelly. Stay cool. I'm gonna show you the colors one more time.
Thank you very much, Kirsten.
Here's the black, 650 left. Platinum, very popular, 400 left. Stone blue, 800, 300 left in the cream. Rest in peace, sage. All right, so that's it. You can keep ordering after the presentation. Encourage you to do so. V37911. Time for our weekend bonus value from Apple.